Welcome back to the Bahamas Tonight Weekend Edition. Prison officials taking steps to address ongoing issues affecting prison officers. The measures are being considered as the prison reaches out to build a stronger bond with the community. Fern Carey tells us more.
Superintendent of Prisons Dr. Ellison Raming confirming that the issues and concerns of prison officers are being addressed. Back in April, prison officers voiced a number of concerns over delayed promotions and working conditions. Dr. Raming says efforts are being made to resolve those issues as these officers play a pivotal role at the prison and the country in general.
There are always issues. You never really get there. Wherever there is, you're always in pursuit of getting there. And so, as long as there's a prison, there will be issues. Some staff related, some related in other ways. But we try and chip away at them incrementally within the scope of our resources and the government's resources to make sure that prison officers are appreciated, that they are valued.
While officials moved to manage the internal affairs at the prison, they also mounted a Family Fun Day Saturday in an effort to deepen the prison's relationship with the wider community.
For many years, the prison was viewed as a fortress, a hidden place. The fact of the matter is we cannot succeed without the cooperation and the participation and the support of the community. And so every now and then we try and sponsor an event that would bring the prison and the community together. And so this annual Family Fun Day, this our fourth such event, you would notice that there's a very good contingent of members of the public here. The crowd will grow, I'm sure, as the afternoon progresses. We want the public to feel good about their prison, and we want prison officers to understand and appreciate the very important role they play in society.
With that spirit in mind, residents also got the opportunity to participate in a long list of activities while on the prison compound. These include the broom and the egg and spoon contest. They also heard from a number of bands, including the Bahamas All-Star Marching Band. Youngsters Lauren Johnson, Alyssa Wilson, and Isabel Taylor were at the Family Fun Day, savoring the moment.
I like how all the events came together for this one family night, and how all the families can come together, and it's interesting, and I like the band.
I just love this event at the prison. I never thought something like this would ever happen at a prison, and I love how they interacted with the kids, and it's just wonderful.
I like the whole event, and I really like the bands a lot.
Now this is the fifth Fun Day being held here at the prison, and plans are already underway for next year's event as prison officials move to strengthen their relationship with the surrounding community. Fern Carey, ZNS News Network.
Thanks, Fern. The message of autism and its challenges making an impact on our society reached the local autism organization hosted a training seminar yesterday for teachers, parents, and caregivers. President of REACH, Mario Carey, says a sizable portion of participants were new this time around.
People view special education as an
educator. A lot of people here for the first time. We have a lot of people that have been here for the sixth time, 6 years. We have people that are teachers. We have grandparents. We have parents. We have students that are wanting to be special ed teachers. So we have such a good cross-section of people that are participating in this event. And that is good that our message is getting out. My platform as president was always to increase awareness, to bring education to the Bahamas. Before, everybody here would have had to go away, which has become unaffordable. For those people that are making donations to REACH, this is what we spend our money on when we have these type of sessions.
Now, studies show that autism is a disability that can make it difficult for children to communicate. And because each case is different, Carey says training is very important.
When people were introducing themselves and they were giving testimonials, they were just saying how much positive impact this has had on their outlook, their ability to teach, their ability to deal with their grandchildren, their ability to deal with their children. So you learn, you get support, you know who your peers are, and it also helps everybody's self-esteem and confidence because there's such a stigma in the community where people don't want to acknowledge they have autistic children, where people don't want to go in public. This is a cross-section thing. This affects everybody. This is not an isolated thing. And we want more parents. I want this room to be twice as full. I want more people out. We've discovered in autism the iPad is a great way of communicating. I met with Custom Computers yesterday. We're going to try to set up a program where people can donate money so that we can give iPads to the parents or to the schools.
A local airline is putting service above self by giving a financial donation towards a worthy cause. Executives of Sky Bahamas gave some $10,000 that will go a long way in feeding the needy through the Hands for Hunger Plates for Paradise initiative. Paradise Plates is an annual fundraiser hosted by Hands for Hunger every year at the Atlantis Resort. Chief Executive Officer Captain Randy Butler says this financial gift is just one way to demonstrate the airline's commitment to humanity.
We've seen what Hands for Hunger has been doing over the last 4 years, and we applaud them for it. It's only fitting their vision, mission kind of fits into what Sky Bahamas and not only being good corporate sponsors, but just being good human beings. So we're not just an airline, we're about people and helping people. So we believe in giving back, and it's only fitting to get with Hands for Hunger and see what they've been doing in the community. Is that not only are we talking about people's spiritual and other needs, but their physical need, which is important.
Don't go anywhere. Sports is next with Julian Gibson.